So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And the first out of the game is an easy one. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Here's Manny Machado now. And the first offering is not close. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to deep drive down the line? Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Michael King.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ohtani back to work. Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Bogarts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogarts.
Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So they make short. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Muncy to hit. And a strike.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Hauls it in, 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the out on Smith. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
No,
save. What an effort there to save the perfect game, but it's broken up on an infield hit. No outs. Runner at first. And now Brandon Lockridge. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at first with no outs here. High in the air, out to right. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Fought off foul. And now it's even up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan, the right-hander, also getting loose. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
On the mound now, Alex Vesia.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1 ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in L.A., now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Enrique Hernandez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.